What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Worthy to return. Now an opening has the 30. Into space. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Harrison Butler now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Chiefs will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Well, Seahawks offense ready to take over once more. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Forced out wide.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
From the 29, here's second down and a yard. Now Hurts. He'll take off again. And he'll get beyond the marker before giving himself up. That's a first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
14 on the pickup, and the Chiefs have a first down. He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
At the 21-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Run inside with Smith. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
6 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Smith. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They find a way to convert on 3rd and 1.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
He was brought down by Levante David. A pickup of 2.
Pacheco is into the end zone. Touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
This is taken in at the goal line. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard Seahawks offense ready for this next possession.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Neighbors in motion. On play action, here's Hurts. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. This one is complete. It's Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
2nd down at the 50-yard line.
Seahawks football beginning this 2nd quarter. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2. As we are ready to get back underway. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. There he goes again. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
That scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
And that's a thing of beauty. Out of bounds at the 6-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Smith. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, KC.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Big play for KC. A gain of 48.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. There's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for 3rd and goal. That one, take it in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And he's got it at the wall. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Seahawks offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, he'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you. 2nd half drawing near. So good to have you back with us here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Inside the 40. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Butker to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Seahawks 7. Harrison Butker.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Seahawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here. They need to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 31, here comes a 2nd and a yard.
At the 31-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Scrambling to his left.
Here in the 2nd half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that 3rd down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
First down.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run it with Smith. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 40-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Tackle there by Will Anderson. Here comes third and 6.
Third and 6.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there, and now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. Here comes second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Neighbors in motion. To throw on second down is Hurts. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now it's Hurts. He's going to try it here again. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. This brought him out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs and their running back, Isaiah Pacheco, head out for their next drive. They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Levante David doing his work on defense.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's
Third and 9. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Big play for KC. 35 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Pacheco. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
24-yard line. Brings up second down.
Since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house and give me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Still second down.
Give up the middle to Smith. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to third down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
At the 17-yard line.
And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 27 yards. That's good for a Seahawks.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.